Am I the asshole for announcing that my dad's not paying my college tuition? My aunt and uncle are covering my cousin's college expenses, which brings to mind my own experience with my dad's college fund. You see, my dad had some pretty strict stipulations for my education. He required me to maintain at least a B average and insisted on pre-approving any classes I wanted to take. This also meant weekly meetings to discuss my grades, along with a multitude of other demands. For someone with an average dad, this might have been manageable, but mine is far from average. From 6th to 12th grade, I was constantly stressed about my grades, living in fear of my dad's volatile temper. There were times when I would get yelled at or grounded for reasons beyond my control, like a teacher failing to update online grades, causing an assignment to be marked as missing. It didn't help that he would randomly search my backpack and locker, just to ensure I wasn't hiding anything. This created a tense atmosphere that made school more about survival than learning. After weighing my options, I made the decision to pay for my own college education. I wanted to escape the constant stress of facing his wrath and the anxiety of worrying whether he would approve of my classes or grades. Something I genuinely believed he would find fault in. I'd rather take on student debt than be under his control for another 4 years. Fast forward to now. I've just completed my first year of college. Recently, my family gathered for a 4th of July celebration. And let's just say they can be quite nosy. During the chatter about my cousin's schooling, my uncle turned to my dad and asked, "How much does my name's school cost you?" Without missing a beat, I replied, "What are you asking him for? I'm the one paying for it." Later that day, my dad was furious. He accused me of being out of line and said I embarrassed him. I didn't intend to humiliate him. I was merely stating the truth. He genuinely doesn't even know how much my tuition is, making him the wrong person for such a question. So, am I the asshole?